Have you ever wondered whether the world around you is real? Or perhaps, is there more to reality than meets the eye? What if the very life you experience is nothing more than a highly complex simulation, a sophisticated program that mirrors the universe we inhabit? What if the beliefs you hold, the thoughts you entertain, and the choices you make are all key components of this simulated experience? This is where the intriguing idea comes in. If reality is a simulation, then belief is the code that shapes and structures everything you see, hear, and feel. In this video, we are going to dive deep into the concept that the way we perceive our world, the way we act, and even the limitations we encounter might not be as real as we think. Before we explore this fascinating idea, I invite you to subscribe because we'll be unlocking profound insights that could change the way you think about reality itself. Let's go on this journey together. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. What is a simulation? Understanding the concept. A simulation is generally defined as a model or representation of something designed to emulate or mimic reality. In the context of the famous philosophical argument known as the simulation hypothesis, the idea suggests that our universe might be one massive, artificially generated simulation created by an advanced civilization, or perhaps a higher dimensional being. This hypothesis was popularized by philosopher Nick Bostrom, who proposed that it is possible, even probable, that future civilizations will have the technology to simulate entire universes. If that's the case, then there could be millions or billions of simulated realities, including the one we find ourselves in. Now, think about the implications of this. If our reality is indeed a simulation, it challenges everything we think we know about existence. From time to space, from physics to consciousness, everything might be the result of a code, just like the code that powers your computer. So, if reality is a simulation, how does belief tie into all of this? The power of belief, shaping our perception of reality. Belief is one of the most powerful forces in human existence. It dictates the way we view ourselves, the world, and our place within it. But have you ever stopped to think that belief might be the most significant code in this simulated reality? Consider how belief works on a day-to-day basis. If you believe in something strongly enough, you will naturally act according to that belief. Whether it's the belief in a higher power, your own abilities, or even something as simple as your belief in success, it will direct the choices you make and ultimately shape your reality. Think about the placebo effect. When people believe they are receiving treatment but are actually getting a sugar pill, their bodies can often heal simply because they believe in the power of the treatment. This demonstrates how belief, something intangible, can influence and even alter our physical reality. In the context of a simulation, belief could be thought of as the underlying code that modifies the simulated environment. Just like in a video game where certain inputs can alter the game world, your beliefs could be inputs that transform your version of reality. Could it be that the more you believe in something, the more it materializes in the simulation around you? The code of reality. What beliefs can modify? If beliefs are the code, it begs the question, what can be altered by belief in this simulated reality? 1. Perception of time. Time, as we know it, might be nothing more than a construct, an element built into the simulation for us to experience. In many ways, time is a mental construct, defined by how we experience moments and events. If you alter your beliefs about time, perhaps you can transcend it, or at least begin to see it as fluid rather than rigid. 2. Self-identity. Who are you in this world? What you believe about yourself shapes how you interact with the world. The belief that you are capable of achieving something can empower you to push forward and take steps toward that goal. Conversely, limiting beliefs can keep you stuck in a cycle of inaction. If belief is the code, then your identity is the program running that code. 3rd, manifestation. This is perhaps one of the most compelling areas where belief plays a central role. The law of attraction suggests that what you focus on, think about, and believe in will manifest in your life. In a simulated world, this idea takes on a new depth. If your beliefs are the code, then the universe is, in essence, compiling your thoughts and actions into your reality. Positive beliefs could program the simulation to provide you with positive outcomes. 4. Physical limits. Your beliefs can even affect your physical reality. Some believe that through intense belief or focused thought, You can alter things like your health, your circumstances, and even your environment. This idea is seen in stories of incredible human feats, like people surviving without food for extended periods or performing seemingly impossible tasks. In a simulation, these limits could be a set of parameters that can be changed through belief. Changing the code, how to reshape reality through belief. So, if belief is indeed the code, how can you alter it? How do you rewrite the program that governs your experience? 1. Reprogramming your mind. Just like a computer can be reprogrammed, so can your mind. Through practices like meditation, visualization, and affirmations, you can shift your thought patterns and rewrite the underlying beliefs that govern your life. By becoming conscious of your beliefs, you can begin to consciously choose those that serve you and discard the ones that limit you. 2. Adopting a growth mindset. One of the most transformative ways to change your reality is by adopting a growth mindset, believing that you are not fixed in any state, but can grow, learn, and evolve. This belief in growth, improvement, and change can significantly alter the trajectory of your life and how you perceive the world around you. 3. Engage in active belief creation. Take time each day to intentionally craft beliefs that support your goals. Whether it's visualizing yourself in success, affirming your strength, or simply believing that you deserve the best, you're actively coding your reality. As you strengthen these beliefs, you may begin to see your reality shift accordingly. 4. Belief in the impossible. The most profound way to test the limits of your belief system is by daring to believe in the impossible. If reality is truly a simulation, then perhaps the limits we perceive are simply those programmed into our minds. Believing that the impossible is possible can open doors you never thought existed, transforming not only your own life, but the world around you. The ethics of code? Is there a limit to belief? If belief is the code that shapes reality, then the question arises, are there ethical limits to the power of belief? What if someone uses their beliefs to alter reality in ways that harm others? If we view the world as a simulation, it's easy to see how a belief system could be manipulated for personal gain, or at the expense of others. This raises important ethical questions about how beliefs are wielded and how we navigate the power of thought in a shared simulated reality. At the core of this is the idea of responsibility. When we alter our beliefs, we do so not just for ourselves, but for the collective reality in which we exist. Just as a coder must carefully craft their programs, we must approach the creation of our reality with a sense of responsibility and care. In the end, if reality is a simulation, then belief truly is the code that shapes it. The thoughts, ideas, and assumptions you hold about the world become the building blocks of the universe you experience. By consciously choosing empowering beliefs, you have the power to transform your world in ways previously thought impossible. As you move forward, remember that you are not just a passive observer of reality. You are an active participant in programming it. The more intentional you are about the beliefs you hold, the more control you gain over the world you inhabit. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the depths of belief and reality. I hope you now see that belief is not just something you have, it's something you can use to shape your entire experience. Stay tuned for more transformative ideas, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.